So in this exercise, what we were requested to do is to find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. And what we have to do is simply to use the following formula that says an, okay, the nth term of this sequence will be equal to a1, which is the initial term, plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference, okay? So what we will simply have to do is to write a simple program that will read as the input all of these three values, the initial term, the number of elements, and the difference, and based on these terms, we will calculate, based on this formula, mathematical formula, we will calculate what will be the nth term of this given arithmetic sequence that starts at initial term of a1 with n values and the difference of d. So let's go. And the first thing that we have to do is simply create these variables. So let's assume that we have both of them, a1 and d. Both of them are of a floating point type, so float a1 and d, we simply declare them. And also we will declare the variable n. And the main question is, should we declare n as an integer or should we declare it as a floating point type, just like a1 and d? And the answer is very simple. We know that n represents the number of elements in a given arithmetic sequence. So if it represents a given number, right, it's probably going to be of an integer type because there may be 2 elements, 3 elements, 5 elements, 10 elements, but chances are not high that there will be 2.5 elements or 3 1/3 elements, right? That's not something that's going to happen. So int n, okay? And now what we are going to do is simply to run this printf line. So enter the initial term a1, right? So we will read a1 and then we will simply use scanf function to read this value and store it inside a1 variable. So %f, because we are using a float type variable. So scanf %f, and here specify the address of a1, and that's it. And now, once we have a1, we also want to read the value of d. So please enter the difference in the arithmetic sequence. Okay, so for this given sequence that you want to calculate the nth term, insert the difference between any two consecutive elements. And of course, use the value from the console using this scanf function and store it inside of the variable d. Okay, is that clear so far? Good. So finally, what we have to do for us to calculate and to use this formula, we know that a1, we have it. We also have the difference. So another thing that we have to know is how many elements are there in this given sequence. So for that, simply use additional and last printf line for reading the information from the user. So enter the number of elements in the arithmetic sequence. So now use the scanf function and read it using the %d placeholder and store it inside variable n. So the first part of getting all the information necessary to calculate the nth term of an arithmetic sequence is now complete. Now all that remains to do is just to print the result. Okay, so we can simply do it like this. So printf and use it like the nth term, okay, of the arithmetic sequence equals to %f \n, and instead of this %f, what do you think we should use instead of this %f? It should be a1 right? The value of a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. So simply taking this formula, and we know that this formula will give us the value of the nth term, and we simply use it here, and this value that will be calculated from this expression will be placed instead of this %f placeholder, and the value and the result will be printed to the screen. So let's just build and run it. So there you go, enter the initial term a1, and previously it was 1. We had a difference between any two neighbors elements, it was 2, and enter the number of elements in arithmetic sequence. What was the number of elements? I think it was 9. And there you go, the nth term of the arithmetic sequence equals to 17, just like we had in our example. So pretty awesome, guys. We also covered some topic from math, and we know how to use formulas from math in our programming language C. So also maybe some of you would like to add additional variable, and I don't know, to call it an, okay, that will represent the nth term. And just before using this printf line, some of my students actually solve this exercise just like this. So an equals 2, and take all of this expression right from there, right? Because we know that it's kind of exactly our formula. So instead of this, we will simply use here an, and the result is going to be the same. So 1, 2, and it was like 9, so 17. And if you would like to know what will be the value in this given arithmetic sequence, for example, if you have 100 number of elements, so the number is going to be 199. So awesome, the formula seems to be working correctly. And that's it, I guess, right, guys? So once again, my name is Vlad, this is Alpha Tech, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.